What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last episode we won the draft again, notching up our 100th win. As you can see in the top left now, we're at 101 to 21, which I think is pretty awesome. We're still at 1,030,000 coins. I sold Douglas Costa there. I've got some items on the transfer list. Not too much here, just a few. Like most of these players will barely sell. I'm tempted to just discard them and get rid of them and not store duplicates. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff, of course, in the actual club. We've been winning a couple of drafts recently. We won 3 of our last 4 episodes, which I'm very happy with. One of the things that I'm finding is I'm playing in the draft better when I'm playing for champions. So it'll be interesting now to see where I go, basically. So we've earned now almost 1.6 million coins, 120k match earnings, 1.5 almost for transfer profit. That transfer profit could quite easily get up there as well if we sold a few other items. And yeah, I'm interested to see how this draft plays out, because I didn't play FIFA yet today. I finished FUT Champions yesterday. We'll take the 4-3-2-1 again. It's just, in my opinion, the best formation in the game. And it'll be good for me personally as a contrast. Hello, Ronaldo. It'll be good for me personally as a contrast to see how different my gameplay is when I'm in the zone and focused in competitive gameplay versus when I'm not. So we'll, it'll be interesting to see. But before we do anything else with this draft, guys, let's try and smash a thumbs up. Not try and smash a thumbs up, just hit a thumbs up. Let's try and break 10k likes for today's episode, guys. That would be awesome. And if you are new to the channel, thank you for being here. Bear in mind, I upload Draft to Glory every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9 PM without fail. So we start off with a Cristiano Ronaldo 96 rated. A Neymar and a Bale would be nice. We will take Musonda, the cheap Neymar. The informed Gareth Bale or Lionel Messi here would be quite nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. What a start to the draft. We get the 96 Ronaldo and the 91 Bale. A legend now would be ideal. A legend would have been ideal, but nothing there. What are we going to take? Let's take Engine. Engine is a chem star I'm starting to look a little bit more into because of how and what it boosts. Gundogan, Dembele, Nainggolan or Pjanic. Or Hamsich, really. But I guess Nainggolan or Dembele would be ideal because they get a soft link to Musonda. So we'll take Nainggolan there. And if we can get Alexandro at left back, that would actually be pretty decent. We get pretty much the same set of midfielders again, except with Fabregas and Khedira this time. So I guess we take Dembele. Do we take Dembele? I mean, he would get a link. Bale would be off a link then. Or we could take Gundogan. Now, Gundogan's been pretty good for us when we've used him. What's Dembele's work rate? It's medium, 6-1. I probably prefer medium. So we will go with Dembele. Let's swap those two around. Get a nice little link into Musonda there. Hopefully this team can kind of fill out. Yeah, I apologise again for the lighting, man. I know the lighting is horrendous. I'm going to take that Felipe Luis. And we're going to go into a La Liga team. Failing that, we've got a pretty good team, even if it's off chem. Mustafi, Matip, look at that, 4 BPL defenders. Who would be the best one to link with Dembele? Do we have a Spurs defender there? We don't. So I will take Mustafi. I played a lot of games with him. I like him a lot. I find him to be a very good player. And I will take Chris Smalling as well. Very, very nice centre-back pairing. We're going to need a BPL midfielder, maybe a Hector Bellerin at right back, or a Kyle Walker. We get Valencia. So I've got options here. I could take Valencia. Gets that strong link and he's got a shadow card. Yeah, let's do. In fact, let's just do that. He would be good there. Now a De Gea or a Petr Cech here would be perfect. We're getting the big goalkeepers. We get Hugo Lloris. I will take it. It's an 86 rated team to start. It's 84 chemistry. The left back. We can turn Felipe Luis into good chem just by getting like a Toni Kroos or a Koke or something like that. And any BPL midfielder to go on the right hand side would also be good. I could take Luke Shaw. He doesn't get strong links. Or I could take Sissoko and play him in centre midfield instead of that Silva guy on 7 chem, and he would be good. Let's take Luke Shaw. He doesn't get strong links, but he gets enough links to boost the chemistry a little bit. Then it just depends, who do we want off chem? Do we want Shaw off chem, or do we want Valencia off chem? Wayne Rooney would be perfect for us here at some point or another. Monreal I'm not interested in. We'll take Witsel again just for the Belgian, and we'll throw Witsel in there, and then we'll swap these two around, and that puts us up to 96 chemistry. That's pretty damn good. Gareth Bale off chem, 3 midfielders off chem, everybody else is perfect. So if we could just get a BPL midfielder, we can go to 100 chem, and this could probably be one of our best ever teams. Now I'm going to take Salah, just because of how good I think he is as a sub. He'll be good, and it's good to have a lot of different cards on there as well. What are we getting to favour us here? We get another Belgian here. Would I prefer Mertens to Musonda? Yes, I probably would. Let's do that. It doesn't affect the chemistry at all. Everyone still gets the same links up there. So, in fact, it actually puts us a little bit closer. In fact, if we did that, there we go. 99 chemistry now on this team. So we're going to get 100 chem out of this team. Gareth Bale, Dembele, and Witsel, the only players off chem, which is great. And it's 86 rated. We could potentially get our highest rated team here. Oh my god, I'm definitely taking that Movember Lacazette. I used his 88 on my road to glory. He's unreal. I absolutely love him. So I've used his 86. In fact, using his 86 is what inspired me to get his 88. I'm going to keep basic on Lloris for a change. Some people advise me to keep basic on the players. They say for certain players it's better, and I don't disagree. We'll take Martin Skirtle, that shadow card, and an 82 rated. I'm definitely going for a high rated team here. We get Debussy, we get Mertesacker again. We'll take Mertesacker just for the higher rating player. What do we get next? Ooh, Arnautovic. See, we could take Suarez. I don't know if and or how that would help chemistry. I could get Gareth Bale to the perfect chem, but it would lose chem on so many other players. Let me take Arnautovic again for highest rated. It's going to be a tricky one, this one, guys. It's going to be a tricky one, knowing who to take and where to go. Right, what do we want here? Do we want Maestro or do we want Hunter? How many? We've got 1 Hunter, 2 Hunters. We've got a Shadow. We've got 2 Shadows, an Anchor. So I guess a Hunter card would be good. No, Hawk on Ronaldo is better. Let's take Maestro. Let's take Kasayev there for the Maestro card. And then our penultimate pick, we're going to get no one of note. We'll take Feghouli, pretty decent sub. Right, let me sort the chem styles out. I'm going to keep Hawk on Ronaldo. I definitely want to put Hunter on Bale. I definitely want to put Shadow on both. I want to put Shadow on Shaw. I want to put Anchor on Smalling. Then Shadow and Shadow is fine. Basic is fine. Now for the midfield, do I want Hunter on Dembele? It can't be bad, can it? I actually want to keep Nainggolan on basic. I want to give him a well-rounded boost. And then for Witsel, he's off chem anyway, so we are going to need to give him some kind of good chem style. What do we need from him? What does he have as a player? He's 4-star skill with 6'1". So if we've got like a spare anchor or something defensive-minded, maybe a backbone or something for Witsel, we could give him dribbling. I wonder. I don't know how the goalkeeper ones work, but I hope that they work how I think they work. But let's put Felipe Luis in there. So I'll give him backbone for Witsel. We won't give him a pace boost, and we'll see what we can get out of that. Now, can we get a high-rated player to finish this off? We can't. We do get Kieran Gibbs, Herman the German, Calais on. Let's go with Calais on there. And now let me arrange this team to see if I have got my highest rated ever team. I don't think I have. I think I'm a little bit short. But you can only hope, can't you? What are we missing out on here? We're missing out on Witsel for him there. So that puts us up to 99 chemistry. It's likely that we'll get the 100 chem. It's very unlikely that we won't get the manager that we need. But it is. I don't know if I think a 186 is my highest rated draft, isn't it? So unless I don't even think we can get this to a 186. Oh my god, it's still only a 185. That's destroying. Let's do one of those things where you change a weird player for a weird player and sometimes it goes up. No, it's still It's still not the same. That's savagery, that is, guys. That is absolute savagery. Anyway, I want Calais on, as it's not moving there, I want Calais on the bench instead of, like, say, Martin Skirt or Subasic. Let's get rid of Subasic. So that's the team. Let's get the manager in. A Belgian manager would be ideal to start with. He puts... Oh, Dembele's only on 8 chem. Why did I think Dembele was on full chem? Did I have Dembele the other side? I can't. Oh yeah, I can get. In fact, if I put them. Oh no, because then. No, I can't. I can do this. Hold on. I don't want to. Can I go back? I want to go back. I don't want this. Liga Santander. I would probably prefer Bale on more chem. Because I'm going to get Dembele to 10 chem anyway. Watch. So right now, you see it's a 185. It's a good team. 7 chem on the 2 midfielders. If I put Witsel the other side, I believe he stays on 7 chem, but Dembele goes to 10 chem, like so. We lost 6 chem, and then we swap those two around. Boom. So that should be a lot better. Okay, so now Witsel's actually only on 4 chem. It's interesting. If I put on Nautovic in here, it's even less chem because Nainggolan. That's interesting. So, like, do I play one player on 4 chem? I can't get the, like, we could do that. It puts Bale on. Actually, that's probably better. Even though Musonda is not a good centre midfielder, putting Bale on 10 chem for Musonda's 3 chem is better than having Witsel on 4 chem for Bale's 7 chem. Wouldn't you agree? We could try it out, man. We could try it out. I feel like it'd be worth trying. I can't believe I overlooked having Dembele on 10 chem. I thought I had everyone on perfect chem in the midfield except for the one midfielder. But I guess I didn't. But anyway, this is the team. I'm going to try it like this. I'm going to try Musonda in midfield to start with. And if I don't enjoy him, I'll sub him out, and then we'll go back and put Witsel in midfield going forward. But this is the team, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, our first opponent has got a fantastic team. Chem styles to boot. He's got Futre, 90 Aguero, 91 Bale, really strong formation. Kante, Zuma, De Gea in there, and yeah, it's a pretty good team. And I said to you guys at the start of the video when building the team, it'd be interesting to see how I play out of the zone. You know, it's a weird thing to say with FIFA, but it's very true that like focus and attentive to how the game plays and stuff is important. Now, we started off with a good chance there with Musonda, and I tried to do a low driven, but I guess his shooting's so bad it kind of went mid driven rather than low driven, and the goalkeeper made a save. And off the back of that, the next play down the end of the field into my box, it is a great goal, right? It is a great goal, but I cannot imagine for 1 second that he purposely crossed that directly to Futre's foot. It's a fantastic finish. You would expect Lloris to save that, though, to be honest. So 1-0 down pretty early on. I was creating lots of chances, though. Again, getting in with Bell here. The low driven again. These are just bread and butter goals. They're just bread and butter goals. Should be scoring. Musonda, even with low shooting, should be doing better and you know, scoring. Gareth Bale should be scoring. We then get in with Cristiano Ronaldo, who should be scoring, but his De Gea was saving everything. It was getting like really frustrating, and then we concede a second goal. And what I want you to do, guys, here, as I'm controlling Musonda, watch my Chris Smalling just run off the pitch. He just, as he beat, like, you know, it's poor defending on my part, but Chris Smalling just runs off the pitch, allows him to cut through. He gets the cut back. Again, nice finish, you know, take nothing away from the goal. It's a lovely goal, but I'd expect a little bit better from the AI defending there. A little bit after that, I actually went ultra attacking to try and get back into the game. That was my first mistake. Well, that was one of many mistakes in this game. Beautiful bit of work for him in the box there, and he gets in behind. And one again, it's just hard to fathom the fact that I've got 5 defenders to his 1 Gareth Bale, and they all just stand there, kind of like ball watching. I know it happens in real world football as well. Defenders ball watch quite a lot, but we get back into the game, guys, at 3-1 with Gareth Bale. Lovely finish. And I had one opportunity in the 85th minute. I was plugging away. I had a chance to get back in and really put the pressure on very late on. Gareth Bale plays it through to Ronaldo. and he just misses from 10 yards out. You don't expect that from a 96 Ronaldo on a 4-star weak foot with 99 shooting. You just don't. So we end up going out in the first round. It's a disappointment because my team was really nice and I was looking forward to playing a lot of games with it. Well, 4 games with it. I was looking forward to seeing how far we could go. Unfortunately, we couldn't go very far. You can see by the match stats, my opponent had a bit more possession, but had, marginally more shots. Passing was basically the same. Tackles were the same. And his keeper just was the difference there. His De Gea making the saves that my Lloris couldn't. But that, guys, is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So, guys, we ended up going out in the first round. Kudos to my opponent. He played a decent game. You know, it was back and forth. It was very open. He scored a really nice goal with Paulo Futre in that first goal. That first goal that he scored was really nice. He then scored a couple of cutbacks that I just wasn't able to defend. I wasn't able to get to it. No fault in it really. He just outplayed me defensively. I created more opportunities and more clear-cut opportunities, as you would have seen from the match facts, and maybe for some highlights, because when it's one game, I don't want to just show 4 goals and assets. I might show a few of the highlights. They were really good opportunities, and unfortunately for me, Musonda had a really good chance, and his De Gea saved. So I guess that 65 shooting as well with no chem just really did let me down. And then Gareth Bale had an incredible chance, and that 3-star weak foot let me down. And then Ronaldo had a great chance late on. It would have only made it 3-2. Probably wouldn't have been able to get back in the game, but he let me down as well. So I created some good chances with this team in an open game. No fault to my opponent. He had a bit more possession than me. Once he went 2-0 up, he started playing, although an attacking-based game, a little bit more possessive. And it was just horrendous play from me, really. Bad defending has cost me, and bad finishing has cost me once again. So we end up losing in the first round, and that's the first time that's happened in a long time. Let's see what we get for our prize, though. You never know what you're going to get in the pack. You just don't know. We get a premium loan reward player pack and 2 gold packs. Not ideal, not going to lie. Let's open the premium loan reward player pack and see which premium loan reward player it is. It's going to be NepentheZ. It's an 81 rated player. Love that. Love that, EA. I'll send it all to the club. I'm keeping the loan players just to see what we've got by the end of it. We then get a gold pack, guys. And in the gold pack is going to be Moreno. Remember when he used to have 5-star skills? I don't know if he does or don't think he does anymore. No, he's down to 3-star. Crazy. He used to be a silver with 5-star. We'll send all of this into the club. Nothing, unfortunately, is worth anything in that pack. And then last but not least, we get a rare gold player. Who's it going to be? It is going to be De Vrij. Now, that's actually not bad. 82 rated. He's good for some squad builders. He'll eventually sell for a few thousand. We also get a Pro League silver striker worth about 1,000 coins. That's not too bad at all. We'll send him up to the trade pile, list him on. Send the rest of the stuff to the club, and then send De Vrij, who we now have 3 of. 1 in the club and 2 on the trade pile in there. And that is that, guys. So it was a good team. It was a nice hybrid. 100 chem, 2 league hybrids. Great formation. I played pretty well. I just didn't play well enough. I just got bested by my opponent on this occasion. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.